Are you missing out on sales without realizing it? There is a very big chance you are, because I've studied over 100 startups and I've kept seeing the same mistakes over and over again that were wrecking their sales. Mistakes you might be making right now. So today I'm going to show you the #1 mistake startups make that destroys their sales, and how you can fix it with a simple 3-step framework. A framework that you can start using today. But first, let me show you 3 examples of real startups so you can see exactly what the big mistake is. Now, to be fair, I changed the logos, the images and the texts. I'm not going to blame anyone publicly here. So let's start with our first example, a tech startup. So this startup created an app that helps people be more productive. Task management, time tracking, team collaboration, project budgeting, you name it. The app can do it. They have cool images, some testimonials, a short video that shows what the app can do, and even a free demo to test it. At first glance, it looks great. Second startup, a service-based startup. This company offers digital marketing services like social media management, SEO, paid ads, email marketing, and so on. At first look, it seems like they are doing everything right on their sales page. Now, let's look at our third example, an app that helps people relax with daily meditation tips. Again, solid sales page, right? Some reviews, clean images, looks professional. Now, let's compare them. And here is the issue that many startups miss, and it's killing their sales. If I didn't tell you what each of these products was, would you know what they do? Probably not. You get headlines like supercharge your workflow with smart automation, accelerate your growth with data-driven strategies, or elevate your mindset with science-backed mindfulness. I mean, what does that even mean? It sounds fancy, but it says nothing. And here is the mistake: overcomplicated, vague messaging. But trust me, if you're doing that, you are destroying your sales. But why do founders keep doing this? It's usually one of these 3 reasons. First, and I'm sure you know about this, you read a blog post about the latest startup growth hack. Or you see a competitor's slick landing page and you suddenly think, maybe we need that too. Or you hear a cool buzzword and you think, that sounds more impressive than what we are saying on our website. But here is the thing, trying to do too much or sound too clever almost always backfires. Because in the end, no one knows what you are actually doing and no one will buy. The second reason is trying to compete with bigger players in your industry, the ones with full product suites and polished messaging. And it's easy to fall into the trap of, we need to look like them if we want to compete. But let's be real, you are not Google, you're not HubSpot or Headspace, and you don't need to be. So when you try to copy them, you just sound generic. So don't do that. What works for them won't work for you, especially in the beginning. So you win by being very specific, very unique, and not by copying the big guys. The third reason is a classic, the desire to stand out. You want to be different, unique, memorable. You want people to say, wow, I have never seen something like this before. I get it. But here is the issue. Trying too hard to be different often makes your messaging confusing. You add clever slogans or buzzwords or weird phrases that might sound cool, but again, people won't know what you do. So remember this. This is a great way to find out if your messaging is good. Show your sales page to somebody who doesn't know about your startup for 3 seconds, and then they should tell you what you do. If they can't tell it, you need to fix this immediately. Because here is a little secret, people who visit your sales page won't spend more than 3 seconds trying to understand your product. If they don't immediately get it, they will leave forever. Do you realize what this could mean for your startup's future if you don't fix this? You could be leaving serious money on the table. So let's fix it right now. I'm going to show you a simple framework I have used myself. And trust me, it works. Before we continue, I quickly want to share something with you that will help you on your startup journey. My Startup Success Bundle. I have distilled everything I know from coaching over 50 startups and billion-dollar companies worldwide. It's a clear step-by-step system that will help you build the profitable, scalable startup you love, packed with proven worksheets, guides, and templates. So check out the first link in the description below and get your Startup Success Bundle right now. Let's get back to the episode. So it's a simple 3-step framework, and it will help you make your marketing message crystal clear. So when people visit your landing page or your sales page, they know immediately how your product can help them. It goes like this. We help target audience achieve outcome without pain point. This one simple sentence can completely change how people understand your product. Let me give you a real example with our productivity app. We help remote working parents structure their day and get important work done without sacrificing time with their kids or feeling guilty about falling behind. In just one sentence, you are telling people who you help, what you help them achieve, and what pain you take away. Sounds great, right? And what I love most about it, there are no fancy buzzwords that nobody understands. No unlock your potential, no AI driven, no empower innovation, just normal language that everyone gets. And that's the goal. Don't be fancy, don't be smart, simply tell people what you do. Now pause for a second and think about your own startup. Who exactly do you help? What results do you get them? And what big pain point do you remove? And once you've nailed that, we can move on to the next step. Because having a good one-liner is good, but if you don't use it correctly, it won't do much for you. So where do you actually use it? Where do you put your messaging? So now that you are clear about your messaging, where do you put it? And here is the beauty of having a crystal clear marketing message. You put it everywhere. Your website, your ads, your sales calls, every touch point needs to hammer that message home. Because here is your goal. When someone lands on your page or when they see your ad, they should instantly think, yep, this is exactly for me. And look, I know, writing a clear marketing message across all your channels can feel overwhelming. So to make it easier for you, I put together a plug-and-play ChatGPT prompt you can use right away. Just drop in your value proposition, hit enter, and you will get instant headlines, social media posts, email ideas, everything you need to speak directly to your ideal customer. So click the link in the description and grab it right now. So now you've got your marketing message nailed down. But here is the thing, that's only one part of the battle. You can have the clearest, most compelling message, but if you don't have a solid plan to launch your product and get it in front of people, all that effort will be wasted. So check out this video where I will show you exactly how to launch your product the right way so you can start getting your first customers. And don't forget to subscribe for more tips and powerful frameworks on how to build a successful startup. Talk soon, bye bye.